All right, mages of all ages, welcome back to some more Mage Wars. Today we are playing the tournament game against Giuliano21, many names, and he is playing the Warlock. I'm playing the Monk that you guys will have seen some videos come out of, and I have made some changes. I think I've said it a few times, I think the Warlock is probably, a Curselock specifically, is the worst matchup we can get. Probably. There might be some other bad ones, but yeah, we have 3 remove curses and a good amount of dispelling, I think, but probably not enough. And I took out the mana flower that I had because I always had so much mana with this build. But of course, I could use it against a Curselock. So, this one could be real bad. But I have had really good success with this deck. So I'm hoping that it will pay off. If nothing else, it should be interesting. And yeah. I think, and good luck, have fun. So, what are we forgetting? I don't think anything currently. Battleforge opening with Boko again. I did want to put Battleforge turn 2, but maybe not against the Curselock. I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't played it against the Warlock yet, so that's kind of nasty. I was hoping for his special Force Master, because I think this is, out of all my decks, I think this is my best chance of beating Julie's quote-unquote unbeatable Force Master. And so I was really hoping he would bring that today. But no such luck. Is he doing a pentagram? Please tell me it's a pentagram. No, not immediately. All right, could still be. I will do Uboko, and we don't get to see his final quick before I have done both my actions. Now, where do you put the Battleforge in this situation? He moved forward. So you would think that he wants to come to me. I think he does. He's going to move here and curse me. He's not going to run to the corner. That's not Julie's style at all. So I think we can put the Battleforge a little bit defensively so he doesn't have an easy shot at destroying it. Put it there. In the corner, I think it's too defensive. And he puts his own Battleforge in his corner. All right. So he's going to be like staying on this part of the board, trying to be in curse range of me, which is fair. All right, end of the round. And oh yeah, so then I will be trying to cutting out planning phases as always, so stay tuned. And in the deployment phase. So, of course, the big issue with fighting against the Warlock here is not just curses in general, but the arcane corruption. You've seen how I enchant myself with a lot of stuff in this monk. And so we gotta be extremely careful. And here's a ring of curses. Who would have thunk? So I have a plan. Yeah. And you note that I didn't go for the ring of ki like I always do. And I think if he doesn't play a lot of creatures, then we won't need as much ki as I usually do. So I got the nunchucks out early, which we can punch him harder with. And that would be nice. So the first action I'm going to do, I'm going to run down here and enchant myself with the Martial Mastery. Basically, I'm going to say, if we can sit back and build up a bit, you know, I need a lot of build up in my monk. So he wants to curse me early, obviously. Okay, and he's going to move forward and just sit tight. He probably has a curse in hand, but he's not going to do it this round. And so I'm not going to move in curse range at the moment. I'm just going to sit back, play my stuff, and see what he does. And the next round, the idea is that I will double move towards him. Hopefully I can make him move out of Battleforge range. I think I would prefer that. Just for one round. And I can also put the Eye of Bale on him right now, which I am tempted to do at least. We'll see. Oh, and that's the end of the round. And so we are in the deployment phase. And it's kind of silly, but I'm sitting here thinking, if we don't engage for 100 turns and I can have infinite mana then to deal with whatever he throws down once we do start to engage, that would be beneficial for me. So obviously I'm not going to play for sitting away from him for 100 turns, and Julie doesn't want to play like that. So maybe he will come to me if I'm lucky. But I don't know, man. I can't curse I don't think I can enchant myself with more than 3 enchantments right now. And I don't want to play playing some very cheap equipment right now. I don't know which weapon I will go for yet. Yeah, he is playing a fire ring, so we will see fire spells, and I should get the force orb down. That's why we put down the fortified resolve, because that works against fire spells. He says pass on the first action, obviously, so I will go with Uboko and say done. Then he shall pass. Oh, he might not know that he can pass. Huh. Or maybe he doesn't care. I think it is better for me if I stay. I'm gonna need so much mana before, a lot of actions before we start engaging. And then if I can build up a mana storage to pay for the curses that he's gonna put on me, then it will be great. He's gonna be starved for actions to put curses on me once we start to engage. But he's also without armor right now, and I could go and just punch him in this turn and get the show started. Of course, he has regrowth, he has life stealing, all kinds of stuff. I don't know what to do. He is going to curse me if I move towards him. He's wasting actions by not doing it this turn. So I think I sit here. I'm so sorry, guys. I hope you guys have a cup of tea ready with, and are ready for the long haul here. He's doing Mordok's Obelisk. I don't care about this. But that means he's not going to be playing creatures. This is very telltale. I love that. All right. Very interesting. All right. End of the round. In deployment phase. I am not deploying. Because I don't need the Ring of Ki. I need to save my mana. He's trying to drain my mana so he can kill me with curses. Obviously, this is what is happening. And I think I will put on the Force Orb. I'm kind of hoping to get an early Arcane Corruption at this point, and then we will remove that and hopefully not have to worry about it. Maybe I can just, over-enchant myself, and it'll be fine. First quick cast phase. Of course, I can't do anything there. We will do Oboko. And I'll pay the 2 mana for Oboko, or the 1 mana for Oboko every turn. That's fine. Maybe that will make him not kill Oboko. Right? You may pass, by the way, in case didn't know. Two curses for the monk. Yeah, so I don't think he knew. Yuli doesn't really like the monk. Yeah, he didn't know that. So part of the reason why I'm playing him, I think I could have I have an advantage by playing the monk here against him. Except, of course, if he chose the warlock. So I thought it was about more creatures with action markers left. Shrugs. I am not sure. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I think we ruled it this way, and I think Koshade agreed with me, so I'm always basing it on that kind of stuff. What do we play the Battle Forge or the Force Orb? I think I'm going to punch him, for sure. Now I'm kind of sad that I didn't deploy a weapon. I should have seen that this turn would be the one where he would move forward, of course, but the Force Orb is going to be nice later when he starts doing... what's it called? Fire spells. Chains of Agony is revealed. I take a damage. Yeah, we are going to die. I don't think I can win this. And I was about to put another remove curse in the deck before I was changing my deck here before the game. Yeah, we got a Mage Bane on, so another damage taken. Then move. And am I overlooking anything? I don't think so. Punch the Mage. Straight punch. Give it an extra die with the nunchucks. And we're not doing ghost form. He's got 1 armor, so it's a bit early to do 4 key for a critical. I will not. No reveal there. Oh, wait. Wait. Stop. Need heals. It does not ask for heals on monk stuff. First of all, Martial Mastery. That will give me an extra die. Then Martial Mastery gives me a discount on stuff like Fortified Resolve. There. Then Battle Meditation, I don't think we need this turn. We can do it next turn when we have the discount from the Martial Mastery. So then... Quick Strike, extra dive with nunchucks, no critical, no Force Orb. And we land 4 damage and a daze. Okay, and the Fortified Resolve charges up, which is important. Good stuff. Couldn't ask for much more. And next turn we will need... Yeah, see, I should have deployed a weapon this turn, but I can't. Oh, man, I need mana to start dispelling, and I need mana to play regrowth build and a weapon. So we are in big doo-doo. But I think regrowth build next turn. Get that down early, or maybe just the Soul Reaper, something like that. Well, end of the round anyway. +1 DMG. Right for moving. Yeah, he's right. Yep, and that's the end of the round. Julie pointed something out here. I'm just so used to always having the fewest creatures as a monk, but I don't in this case. Martial Mastery does not get its extra die at all, so I should never have cast this thing. Major misplay for Keejchen here, and we can't get rid of it, right? Oh my god, and then I roll 1 damage. So... half of my spells are useless, and will be Chakra, Martial Mastery. The thing is, I can't uncast the Martial Mastery, right? So now it's just going to be an extra damage whenever he does the Arcane Corruption. Battle Meditation doesn't matter. Force Orb is fine. But this is just a misplay. And he has a regrowth on that we have to remove. Use the melee tokens for ease of use on Octagon. Not sure what that means. But anyway, that is the upkeep phase. We just... did he change his damage? Yes, good. All right. End of the start phase. So, in the deployment phase here, I am deploying a regrowth build. Yes. And disperse 5-point death strike. I'm honestly, I was thinking, should I just concede? I don't think. I mean, I have 0% chance here. It's kind of silly that it's so bad. I mean, I can't misplay like this and then expect to win. That's just silly. Didn't know, of course, that he would play no creatures, so maybe I couldn't. You could say I didn't know, but there you go. We are doing Force Orb. All right, so I do get to maybe dodge this one. Hey, look at that. All right, that plays out just how I wanted it. That's nice. All right, he lost a Fire Stream. Good, and he put another curse on me. So this is probably an Agony or the Arcane Corruption. I would guess Agony. But we will try to activate 5-point Death Strike on him this turn. I was also thinking I could just throw Oboko in and start punching him with Oboko every turn. So he has to either kill Oboko or at least do something there. Because I don't think I will need all the key. He's not going to be punching me a lot. And I will get something in for the battle meditation anyway. So let's start by hitting him with the Mage. Move over. Take a damage. 3, 2, 1. No enfeeble. Then the curse for him. We are cursed by Mage Bane. Yep. And that should force him to react at least. And then I also rolled low with the roll that I did get, so that's not really helpful either. But we will reveal this one, of course, since I have played it. So now all my stuff on me is revealed. And we will do Quick Strike, Nunchucks with a no, and not critical damage. No Agony reveal. Oh my god, and another low roll. Alright, I mean, if I rolled maximum damage on every roll, I would say that maybe I had a chance, right? But yeah, whatever. Okay, Oboko is going to run forward and we will see if he can help out. And Theft of Life is played. Oh, alright, nice planning by him. Alright, end of the round. So I just realized something, and now I'm gonna start maybe thinking a bit more about how this is not so bad. And I completely see I haven't practiced against the Warlock, so I didn't actually know this. No one has ever enchanted my monk with anything, but he has to pay upkeep cost for every one of the curses on me. I had completely forgotten about this, so obviously this makes the game easier for me. And then I should have just rushed in instead of staying back like I did. So yeah, not lack of practice then. And not because I haven't been playing this monk, but I haven't been playing it against the warlock specifically. That sucks, man. Because if I had known that, I could have just run at him. He has to pay upkeep for every one of the curses on me. And none of the curses he has on me right now is like super threatening. So this is just draining his mana. This is so good. All right, I just wanted to point that out because I've been sitting here tearing in my own hair and be like, "Oh, the world is ending," and now I see a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. So, yeah, we'll keep playing and we'll see what happens. And keeping in the keeping you guys in the loop kind of mentality here, we are retroactively revealing the 5-point death strike. I mean, I should have. There was no choice. You must reveal this when you are attacking with a melee check. So I did that last round, of course. Yeah, and he stays at 0. It doesn't really matter, but I had to reveal it. So yeah, just gotta get that out of the way, and I paid my key. And we're in deployment. So it's my initiative. I'm putting out the Dragonlance. I've never played this one before, but it's cheap. And it does the same amount of dice as most of my other weapons. And I can put this burn tokens on him just like that. And he plays a Demon Hide Armor. Nice play. Yeah, that's super annoying because I'm just going to take more chipping damage. And I can't really... I really wanted to play the Soul Reaper, but you know what's going to happen if I play the Soul Reaper? I'm going to get a poison blood on me, and then I still have the Soul Reaper in hand, and that's just going to murder me. It's almost guaranteed. So, I mean, then I need to play something else again, but yeah. I don't think that would be the right play, even though it's very tempting. First quick cast phase, I can't. So then I punch him. He didn't give me agony or anything. All right. Yeah, I think we shall just punch him. Maybe we punch him with a Boko first, since he's in range. Ignoring the Demon Hide Armor here. Dealing 1 damage again. So far, every blow has dealt exactly 1 damage, despite being 4 dice every one of them. I should maybe even... Wait. Where's the... Yeah. Thought that was auto. And he rolls 1 die, deals 0 damage. And I should maybe just do meditate with the Oboko now. For some reason it's not. Yeah, okay. He says you lays damage to +2. Target's regrowth belt. Oh, for the 5-point death strike. Right. He dissolved my regrowth belt. Okay. He was also healing off of that, so I'm not sure if that's a good play for him. But whatever. Now I could... Oh yeah, I had to delete it. I could run to the corner right now. 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage. And do what? Disengage is the idea. And then maybe sit with the Renewing Spring. I don't think that's the play. 3 damage on him. And he heals 2 per round only. Taking 2, so he's currently going even in damage. I will take damage from this. He dissolved and then he enchanted himself. Okay. I can dispel the regrowth if I want, or disperse it. That might be worth more than punching him twice. It does give me another damage. But so does punching him because of the Demon Hide Armor. I definitely want to punch him at least once for the Fortified Resolve and Battle Meditation, stuff like that. But maybe the Disperse is the right play. We can start by punching. Of course, taking a damage for moving. And now we are out of my Battleforge range. Which I definitely didn't want. That's another good reason to run to this corner here. Is just to... If he runs up here, I might just move down there, disperse the Chains of Agony maybe, and then just run. Could be a play. We will enhance it with Nunchucks. We will give an +6 to the effect die roll, hoping that the burn sticks for the rest of the game. That might be something that could turn the tides. And then I will pay for key to make this attack do critical damage. Yeah, and Uboko will start meditating instead of attacking, I think, to enable that. We do average damage that time and the burn token. That's nice. Yeah. 3 charges on Fortified Resolve. Demon Hide Armor. 0. Nice. And I think dispelling the regrowth or dispersing it is the right play. I will take about as much damage as punching him, and yeah, this is guaranteed to quote unquote do damage. Yes, yes. End of the round. Deployment phase. I have Crumble and Disperse. We can remove something that he plays. Okay, A veteran's belt. Very interesting. Okay. End of the deployment phase. First quick cast. He doesn't quick cast. Actions phase. Is he gonna move up here? No, he didn't move. Okay, I will punch him with a Boko, I think. No, oh no, no, there's no point in attacking him anymore. Not really. I'm thinking about taking out the mana crystal then. Yeah, because he's got all that upkeep on me. He's paying 4 upkeep per round currently, is it? No, 3. Only 3. That's a lot. That's more than I'm paying, so yeah. I think we will go for the mana crystal. Dealing 1 damage again, but it would not have done anything to his mage. Please move to the corner. I'm going to run to this corner. If he does, he says done. Alright, so then I'm not going to do that. Punching him doesn't make a lot of sense. I could crumple his breastplate and then punch him. It is a thing that could happen. Disperse, crumble. I'm thinking, what is he doing? What is he thinking? What's he building in there? I think we will crumble, but then he's going to move up here. And then I can't get away this turn. I could disperse the Chains of Agony. The Chains of Agony is the reason that I can't run away like I want to do. I want to run to this corner and put down a Renewing Spring. Get a new regrowth build. He might put a Deathlock down, but that's fine. He's got to deal with the 5-point Death Strike. I'm leading damage, you know? It's kind of silly where we're at, but he's making himself impervious to damage. And the question is, how much of this stuff are we going to see? Right? And I can steal equipment on stuff like the Veteran spell if I really wanted. The Leather Chaussees, I have thought about putting leather in my own deck, but I guess I haven't. We could steal the Leather Chaussees. It is a thing. Man, this is so tricky. So many choices. If I just straight punch him, that's going to be a mistake. Unless I make it all critical, but then the Veteran spell will still make 2 of that into normal damage, so it's not worth it. And he's got 3 armor. Unlikely to do what I want, but it's not going to cost me damage at least, and I will get the burn token. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, but I'm really thinking here. The mana crystal, if I had landed more damage with a Boko at least. If I punch that, that's just like giving up. I'm gonna punch the damn mana crystal. With an extra die. No extra effect roll because it can't burn. No, and no critical. We are not... I mean, that was a decent roll. I shouldn't complain. I guess it's average. 3 damage would be average here. Oh, and I gain Battle Meditation still for that. And Fortified Resolve? No. And he did run to the corner there, yeah. He is enchanting himself with Regrowth. Of course. He takes damage first. I took no extra damage this turn, so... And I'm gaining mana. Spurs and Crumble. This is so silly. Do we spend a key on this? Yeah. Imagine not rolling the full damage here. That would suck. So this is kind of a waiting move for me, just seeing what he's gonna do. T-posing at him. And Ogo gets a curse here. I'm hoping that's an Agony. It's a Death Link. Alright, we'll let Oboko die. That's fine. So he's just gonna go and punch the Warlock every turn until he dies. And that's fine. End of the... Yeah, the Mordor's Obelisk asks me to pay for Oboko. I say, let's not. And just let him disappear like that. Sure. So then he doesn't heal. He takes 2 damage back again. And yeah, I have no other creatures for him to put that Death Link on. He gets it back in the book, but whatever. Alright, so I think that was the right play. He wouldn't have not have been able to do a lot of damage. And I would probably have just meditated with him, but I don't really need all that key, I think. So yeah. Now I have mana, he doesn't really, so it's kind of interesting. And end of the round here. And deployment phase. I have a new plan. Instead of running to this corner where I would be in Battle Forge range, we're just going to drop another Battle Forge here. That's just going to be the plan. And then we can get Regrowth Bell, Dancing Scimitar running, maybe Damaging Cloak, and even the Ring of Key at this point would be nice. So yeah, no deployment right now. First quick cast phase. I can't quick cast, of course, so he lowers his damage counter. Heal for regrowth. Didn't he? Why wouldn't he have heal from regrowth? Aria's regrowth. Oh, he did it here. So it didn't do it? Huh. Well, at this point, I wish I could... Yeah, it didn't happen. Must have revealed today. Okay. 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 Actions phase. Let me think. I think we will just drop the Battle Forge and like flex at him and be like, hey, I got another one. What do you want to do about it? Done. Oh, I also wanted to crumble his chess piece here. No, the belt. Okay, he's enchanting me. You know, I was not gonna chase, but I could just go and punch the Battle Forge. There's even a chance that I kill it this turn. And it has a card on it. And that's more mana and actions from him, so I think that's the right play. Move up here. I wasn't gonna play this dismantling game, but we ended up there, so whatever. Dragon Bite with an extra die. No effect roll. No ghost form. Make it critical? Sure. Got 4 armor on that baby, so Low roll as always, fun, dealing 3 damage. Man, if my rolls had been just above average instead of below all the time, this game would be looking very different. I think I even would have had a decent chance. Here goes the Force Orb. It's being dissolved or dispersed. No, dispelled. So that he can start throwing attack spells at me. So we might want to deploy the Dampening Cloak before the Regrowth Belt here. Alright, end of the round. Also, again, just to keep you guys in the loop, he chose not to pay the upkeep for the Fifth of Life in this turn. Very, very nice for me. So we don't have to worry about that. And he's definitely strapped for mana, so very good. Alright, I'm taking forever to take these turns, and honestly, I'm just going to punch the Battle Forge. Oh, and he plays Eye of Bale on me. Oh, jeez. Okay, I mean, sure. I don't have an amulet for myself. No, maybe I should get one. Ah, jeez. Okay, I'm sure he has the Mordok's amulet. That's why we're not putting one on him. Oh, and I need to put my cape on. Yeah. And I can crumble that right away. We might just want to do that. First quick cast phase. There's a lot of stuff going on in the chat. If mages are tied for creatures, does Monk have the fewest? No. No. He is dispelling Fortified Resolve. Ooh, okay, nice. We have a back off of that. But of course, this is because he wants to throw attack spells at me, and so that's a good pick. And then a Fire Stream immediately. Okay. I could go Incorporeal, but let's just tank this one, I think. And he reveals Hawkeye. Getting a fairly low roll, and yeah, the Fortified Resolve would be nice here. So we take 3 damage. 4, 5. Yeah, he needs. Well, yeah, one more. It seems like the new automation, whenever you reveal a stuff like Hawkeye or stuff in the middle of an attack, it doesn't. One more. Then you don't get the bonus during that attack. So that's. Yeah, people are saying Aegis, but I have Aegis, but he has +2 and it's 4, so it's 6. -1 is 5. It is supposed to be one more, yeah. Oh, and Ethereal... No, yeah, okay. I could have gone Ghost Form, of course, and taken less damage. And there's something to be said about that, but maybe... I think I did the right choice, still. We really want to destroy his Battle Forge. Give the nunchucks. No. And I have exactly 4 key. Do we make it critical to guarantee it? What are the odds with 5 getting 3? I think I gotta do it. I don't need the key for a lot of other stuff here. I would have gotten it. Too bad. Alright, end of the round. No, I have another action, so we could remove Curse, or we can remove or crumble the equipment here, the Eye Bale. He probably only has 1 Eye Bale, right? So I think that one is nice to get rid of. Take the main bane damage, but then get rid of it. Next turn, I'm going to wall myself off in the corner. And, no, I can't. I mean, maybe. I'm wondering, does he have... Oh, and did he take his strike damage? Yes. And I'm wondering if he has a Deathlock. If he doesn't have a Deathlock and I wall myself off in the corner and get Renewing Spring rolling, then I feel like I would win. But we'll see. End of the... Alright, we return with the deployment phase. I'm putting out Regrowth Belt, and I am also going to do Renewing Spring this turn. All the healing in 1 turn, sure. And so we will learn whether he has a Deathlock. Next round. He is doing an attack on me, yeah. Do you like to spend 2 key to use... What? Guess here's another problem with the automation, but whatever. He's doing a low roll, nice. I'm sorry about all the background noise, I can't really do anything about it. Hopefully it isn't too bad. All right. First quick cast phase done. Actions phase. Mine. Okay.